Yo, welcome back to more Nisemonogatari, episode 7. So last time Araragi and Senjo pretty much made a plan sort of to confront Kaiki together. I have no idea how that would go, but that plan kind of is taking a side trip now, a big side trip now that Karen has gone off on her own to confront Kaiki, which is very troubling. So Araragi is drastically trying to search for her. Thankfully, Shinobu at the very end came out in a very tsundere way. She even had to explain it that, listen, I want to help you, so let me phrase it like this. Give me the order that I must obey, right? You know, that was great. Shinobu is awesome. Her laugh is fantastic. Ka ka. Speaking of tsundere, Senjo, I talked about this in the post-episode discussion last time, and I want to thank y'all on Patreon for being very understanding and kind of reassuring me about not catching everything about this show, because this is the kind of show where you could rewatch it so many times and catch new details, and doing commentary on top of everything that's happening is a bit makes that a bit tougher. So I appreciate y'all for telling me that, because it's something I'm having to like learn to be okay with, because I really want to like pay attention and understand as much as I can. So this is kind of a learning process for me to just be okay and just to take away what I can. But yeah, basically what I'm talking about is kind of Senjo's conversation with Araragi earlier last episode, and me kind of taking her words at face value. She was obviously being very tsundere. Like I'm not doing this for your sake, baka, you know, that whole thing. But at the same time, you know, not to discredit the other thing she was saying as well, which is wanting to confront Kaiki for her own sense of closure, but also, of course, she doesn't want Araragi to be troubled by him. It's also a bit personal now with Karen being involved, so that it's just a big mess, and I guess they're both there. Things kind of intersect there. So, but that's kind of, again, it's a big problem now with Karen going missing. Shinobu was able to pick up on her blood scent after, you know, having sucked Araragi's blood, being able to find Karen being his sister. So we're gonna see, man. I can't wait to see how this is gonna turn out. If we're gonna find Kaiki as well, if she's already found him. I'm guessing not, because I don't know how she would find him, considering he's relocated from where she you know, sprang up on him before. We know he's moved somewhere else. Who knows? He's like Aroa. Like, where is he, right? Shout out to Tsukihime. But other than that, of course, we had another good conversation with Hachikuji. Very disturbing in the beginning. She was like, I wanted you to do it. Now you're boring for not assaulting me. I'm like, God damn it, Monogatari. Right after Araragi made that improvement, after what Kambaru did to him. Oh jeez. But you know, past that, they had a nice conversation about Aragi's sisters and what it means to be an adult and whether being right is enough. Practically no, because again, it's something, and even Senjo said this, being right only works on hypocrites who would like be troubled by that contradiction. Kaiki knows full well what he is. He is truly evil for his own sake, and you know, he's an interesting character. I can't wait to see more of him, especially in confronting Araragi again, and Senjo Gahara. I think that'd make for some pretty interesting interactions. But I like that he is unashamedly who he is. Kaiki is who he is. So, but yeah, as far as like what it means to be an adult and him talking about that, like it's I don't think it's a matter of age. I think, because when you look at Araragi's age, like what is he, like around 17? At that age, like yeah, you're technically, you know, becoming an adult, especially in the eyes of the law, but you don't really feel like an adult at that age, unless you're in some certain circumstances where you're already living on your own and you're taking those responsibilities on yourself independent of any parents or guardians. Like, I'll give you that. You can claim to be an adult at that point, but at the same time, you're still young. You're still developing mentally, even at that age. You're still so young and so much to experience. I mean, we all go through different things at different rates, but yeah, it's an interesting conversation. Obviously, I don't think it's just a matter of age. I think you have to take on those responsibilities and develop a sense of maturity and foresight, you know, through your own experiences, whether it's your own mistakes or, if you're wise, through other people's mistakes and you just don't do that. But, you know, experience is invaluable, and Lord knows we know many older folks who are not mature, and but they are adults. But yeah, so that's that was the thing. And obviously when it comes to Araragi sisters, like, that's a big problem for them because they're way younger. I mean, not way younger, but much younger in terms of like being an adult. You know, they're still in their schooling at that level, a few years younger than Araragi. Like, that's no question. Like, those are kids. Like, they shouldn't be, you know, pursuing someone like Kaiki, even with such an immense like sense of justice and righteousness. Like, that's respectable, but no. So yeah, Araragi's having to go super big bro mode on that, and they're gonna need some might to take down Kaiki. Being right is not enough, practically, which is something I can appreciate. It's interesting for me being a big Fate Stay Night fan, which I won't get into if just not to like people are watching. We were like, what's like, nah, I don't care about Fate Stay Night. Blasphemy, but I won't linger on that. I just think those are interesting themes that are being talked about, and that's about it. So let's continue. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, loud cicadas. Every anime. Oh, kiss freak. The hell? She's just up here on this freeway? Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing this. I mean, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, we gotta make sure you're safe. Apples. Oh god, wait, this is gonna be a fight right now? Oh, wait, no opening? Or maybe not yet. Oh god. Yeah, because in the beginning he was like, I don't want to hurt them with the latent vampiric strength. Not in great shape. Yeah, she's sick. But she is a black belt. Uh-huh. And I can still beat your ass. Oh my god. You are really bad right now. The hell? Oh god. Oh my god. Ooh. If you weren't my brother, I might be able to hold back. Ooh, this is happening. Oh my god. Whoa. Wow, okay, alright. That was a bit strong. That woke me up. Oh, this is a bus station, okay. Right, the whole bus pass and everything. Oh god. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's a reason he's okay after that. They're cracking the damn concrete. Oh my god. Ooh. God damn, why is she going so hard? If he didn't have his vampiric healing, this would be so debilitating. He's still flying. And Cotton, please no. Kambaru. Yeah. Ooh. Oh shit, he caught it. Oh, nope. There you go. This is happening. This is happening. I know this is from Araragi's perspective, but holy shit. Oh. Oh, great. So you can feel this too, huh? Poor Shinobu. Oh, let's not do that. Yeah, please don't do anything. Why is Kaden going so hard, man? Oh, how sweet. Which would be? What would it be? Donuts? Okay, alright. Okay, Nisemonogatari. Recreation. I know, right? What the fuck? Then he could have obliged, man. I remember Kiss Shot. Oh god. Kaden is going way too hard. Look at him! Yeah, what the fuck? My fist hurt. No, my face hurts. He's the ultimate punching bag right now. Thank goodness, man. He doesn't want to hurt his sister, so he's having to endure this. Ooh. Araragi's had some fights up to this point. Mostly getting hurt, so he's used to this. Ooh, God. Yo, Kaden's so good. Whoa. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. So much got destroyed. Yeah, what? Okay, goddamn. The unstoppable force meets the immovable object. I don't know if that's right. Yeah. Right, exactly. Nisemono. The way it looks right now. You are strong. Yeah, very physically strong, which is an interesting thing, because... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see now. No will of your own, only for someone else. Oh, super Fate Stay Night vibes, dude. Oh my god. Is it your own ideal, Shiro? Oh my god. Damn. You're just kids playing a game. Nisemono. I like that. You never go after evil people, just villains. I like that. She only knows what she knows. Wow. Wow, I like that, dude. Dude, this is... Dude, she's Shiro. She is actually Shiro. This is Archer and Shiro. Oh, man. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Jesus. God damn. You take care of the. Oh my god, this is happening so fast. I can't even take time to talk. Dude, he's there. Okay, carried her home. I don't think she'll be running back. Okay, okay, this is happening. All right, I can't talk about what I wanted to talk about. I'll wait then. Yes. Hello, Kaiki. You remember her well? Uh huh. Who would? Ill omened. Huh. Have you now? Well, speaking of these pointy pencils, okay, that's a step in the right direction. Okay, thank you. Okay, but why? Why is that? Instant hypnosis. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, but, where's this going? What's your catch? What's your price? Yeah, he doesn't think he did anything wrong. Are you now? Uh huh. What is this? What are you doing, Kaiki? Oh, you con man. That looked like a familiar scene. Wow. Mmm. Great, I didn't have it anyway. I see. And hurt someone else, huh? Yeah, just fuck off. Hmm. Sure. Yeah. Wow. He already knew. Right. Okay. Wow. What a dick. Fuck this guy. He is despicable, man. Yeah. So why lay this all out on the table? Here it is. Yeah. That's it. Hmm. I would say so. All of the above? Oh, yes. Wow, he is very perceptive. For no money. God. I mean, obviously. Sure. Really. Oh. But I know those who do know. So he fears oddities, as he should. Oh. Yeah. What's wrong about it? Really? Huh. So is he saying that? Because, yeah, you said it was instant hypnosis. Yeah, meaning that was fake too. There are no monsters. A proud fake. Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. I certainly hope not. Oh, rubidium in water. I guess that's a explosive chemical reaction. Oh, fire sisters. Wow. Damn. Oh, damn. Go on. Whoa. Yo. Wait, what? What was Aranagi there? I'm just an enemy of evil. This song. Oh, she thinks. Wow. Of course. Fucking con man. Oh boy. Yo, easy. I mean, heavier because of the emotional weight, but screw you. Yeah. She's fantastic. Exactly. It's all that matters. Oh, he just realized their relationship from that. Yeah, of course. Is that right? All right, yeah, I'm sure you'll be gone. Oh god. Really? Not to expect anything dramatic. Lies on lies on lies. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, you don't believe in truth. What? Yeah, what? the the crows talking. Wow. Yeah, what? No, that was a different question. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know, what an asshole. He's so interesting though. What a scene. Right, she was just that desperate. Oh, yeah, of course. Saying he could help her. There's no drama. Maybe Kaiki had a point. Right, he would say that. Man, what an episode, man. Holy hell. Oh yeah, she said she would say it now. That's what he says. Huh. Okay. Oh. Boyfriend. Obviously. Of course. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Man. What the hell? The fuck? Why that was so random. All right. I mean, I don't. I guess that won't be the last time we'll see him overall in the series, but maybe that's it for Nisa. Yuri's sisters. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was so out of nowhere. Oh, okay. You're gonna go help the victims that he already had. Huh. Go on, you heroes of justice. We're goodness itself. Ain't no stopping that, huh? Closer than anything to the real thing. Okay, I have a lot to talk about. I didn't get to say a lot during the episode because I was so like enthralled with what was going on, but we'll get there. Oh my god. Okay, so looking at the episode list, that was the end of the Cotton Bee arc, I guess fittingly, with Kaiki going on his merry way after a very, very interesting conversation with Araragi and Senjo. Which is kind of funny, because when you examine like all the lies he was telling and the lies just going back and forth, in the end it was like, does it even matter that it's all lies? Like, what is even truth in this world? I don't think truth exists. Like, Kaiki's such a dick, dude. He's such an asshole, but he kind of has some points. I really like what he said. As far as there not being drama in the world, like things don't happen, like the past, like obsessing with the past and feeling you need to fix it is kind of like an illusion. Like the way things happen isn't out of some, how do I say, like synchronicity related to what you went through. Like things simply happen and that's that, you know, like what he said about the car accident with the guy, you know, who tried to, you know, do that to Senjo in the past. I like that. That's a very like interesting thought to me from what he said. Oh, and before I continue, gosh, if I thought it was tough last episode to discern like the truth from the lie within all these talks and relating them to the themes of the show, like, whoo, had a ball this episode. But like Kaiki said, if it's a lie, does it even matter? Like, he doesn't even believe truth in this world. But I think you know, just seeing just the overall scheme of things, God, that was such a fantastic conversation. How how it was like he said it was like hypnosis that he did on Karen, which was very interesting. He said you know what he said? He said I don't know anything about the supernatural, which is surprising to me. I know people who know about it, but actually I know people who think they know about it, which is damn. And because the fact that the Wreath Firebee was just from a story, like it was from a book, you know, from the 18th century, and just believing in it is enough. Like, to believe in the lie of the con man is enough to be like, to have like real symptoms. Like that's just like a pure example of why he's so dangerous. That's insane, dude. And that the fact that it was only gonna last like a few days, and you know, taking half of it into himself with Araragi, even faster than that. We saw she was good at the end, seemingly in bed with Tsukihi, which was very fucking weird. This goddamn show, man. And yeah, so that was great. That actually didn't expect that from Kaiki. That was for him to admit that's even more fake than I thought. He doesn't even know, really. He just knows what other people think they know from his perspective. He's like, don't involve me in your delusions. There's no monsters. Like, but it's funny, man. To see the lies, but he's perceptive enough to sense like Shinobu within Araragi's shadow, and the fact that he absorbed half of the condition he placed upon Karen. What a frustrating guy to try to understand. I mean, at the end of the day, he wants his money. At this point, not seeing opportunity for anything more without trouble. I suppose he's gone. He's left town. Of course, all that stuff about atonement, as far as doing things for the people he's charmed and cursed, and repaying Senjo Gahara monetarily, like for her father, all the money he took from her father, and all the terrible stuff he's done, you know, Tadaragi's sister, and don't for all that bullshit, dude. He just, oh man, what a guy. I really like him as a villain. What a fake dude. And his points to Senjo Gahara, and I guess kind of as much of a just bastard as he is, he's wonderful. He's wonderful, like how despicable he is. As much as he is that, he kind of, by the end of that, Senjo still felt like she settled things, and like Kaiki in his own weird, fucked up, twisted way, essentially got Senjo to let go of the past, which is a very valuable thing. Again, he was very much, he did it in a very Kaiki, he phrased it in a very Kaiki way, you know, like you shouldn't be bound by stupid emotions. But yeah, I think that's best for her, because even like what is settling things with Kaiki, like how else would it look like, right? Like what can you expect from a man like him, and would killing him really like satisfy that? I don't think so. That's I feel like it's a pretty understood thing when it comes to these kinds of feelings of revenge. Or so in his own way, he did offer something pretty valuable to Senjo. So there you go. There was a valuable lesson. There was a lesson gained there, I feel, as he left. I like Kaiki's like the lesson here is that he said here is that nothing dramatic happens in life, which I actually like as far as what I think that meant contextually here. So yeah, that whole scene was so ominous. I love hearing his theme. It's awesome. The crows around and just the deep red sunset colors. It was beautiful, man. The crows talking when he talks, just visually. Every time he shows up, I think it's so eerie and ominous and evil that it's just so it's just a joy to just kind of watch from that perspective, like even beyond just understanding what's going on. So that was awesome. That was fantastic, man. I hope Kaiki returns in some sense later on. If he doesn't actually stick around again, because he could just be lying. He could actually still be around. On the topic of lying, but if he has actually left town, then I hope to see him again in some aspect. But if that's all there is here, that's fine. Don't tell me either way. Yeah, what a guy. So before, I like comparing how Kaiki's fakeness being close to the real thing, compared to Araragi's quote-unquote fight with Karen, because it wasn't really a fight. He was just kind of enduring it, not wanting to hurt his sister. But at the same time, Araragi is very proud of the way she is, like that she fights so hard for what is right, simply because it is right, and even doing it for someone else. Is that so wrong? Listen, man, I'm a Fate Stay Night fan. I caught in more power to her, man. And the fact that Araragi's proud of that, and in his talk is kind of like, because again, a lot of what he says, pretty much all he says about that, you can also apply to himself, right? Like I wouldn't call him a hypocrite. Well, like he understands, but at the same time, like doing right for the sake of right, beyond like this strength of will he was talking about, or I think is fine. Like it's that self-sacrifice. Yeah, it's destructive. It leads to a lot of pain, but it's respectable. Now as their big brother, that's very troubling for him on a personal level. That's why he takes issue with it, and of course, like because he feels he can apply that to himself, it's just kind of a common thing between them. He has a lot to say about it, but at the end of the day, it's still the right thing, man. And even like Kaiki said, interestingly enough, that like yeah, that denying her kindness was a mistake. That you're right about that. Like she's not strong in that sense, but also that if there weren't people like her, then he would be out of business as a con man. Like, ooh, Kaiki, you bastard. So that was great, man. Both of those exchanges. I'm glad both of those pretty much just took up the whole episode. I'm super happy about that. That was a great conclusion to the Karen B arc between Karen and Araragi, between Araragi and Senjo and Kaiki and their like respective issues with him, I suppose. But still coming out of it okay. Karen Araragi's quote unquote wreath fire bee disease, which wasn't even like the real thing, just what Kaiki devised from reading about it and having them believe it. It's recovering from that, him skipping town. Of course, he didn't do anything to atone from all the kids he helped charm and curse, so Tsugihi and Karen are going off to correct that, which is right on, heroes of justice, right on. I can't help but but root for that. If I'm gonna love Shiro, I have to love them too. So there you go. Yeah, man, I think that's all I have to say, man. This was a good arc. It's most of the show. I think the Tsukiji arc is 4 more episodes, it looks like. So yeah, I wonder what Tsukihi's thing is gonna be. Because yeah, we've seen a bit of her, but it's of course taken the backseat to what's going on with Karin. And I like Karin a lot. I like that she's the super badass black belt. She was fucking Araragi up in the episode, dude. Demolishing him. I like how she was even surprised, like, he could have died from that. Why is he okay? Like, what? You were trying to hurt him that badly? Which I get, like, she believes in what she's doing so hard. Like, she just wants to beat him because, you know, the good guy wins, right? And, but Araragi couldn't back down, and he just took it, and he didn't want to hurt her as well, so just took the beating, and they had to talk. And as destructive as it is, you can't help but respect her. So we'll see how that plays out in the future of Monogatari, and I guess in the last 4 episodes of this arc. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say right now. I'm sure there's loads of other things to talk about from this episode that I maybe didn't mention. In that case, feel free to talk about them or mention them if you like. Maybe some symbolism or expounding on some of the things I talked about, or just some of the things explored during this Karenbi arc. Of course, keep it within this arc. Don't get, meta with things that are yet to happen. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now, man. This is a blast for me to watch, just as a fan of how insane the show is. It's probably the most unique show I've ever seen, just in pure presentation and just the sheer amount of detail it's crafted with, and visually and musically, it's no slouch either. Like, the music's great as well. Kaiki's theme is gonna be stuck in my head for like the rest of the show, and who knows how long. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. I love comparing it to Fate Stay Night as well, as you can tell, because that series deconstructs and goes into the whole hero thing quite a bit, and it explores a lot of what's talked about here. And I believe it was mentioned to me that Nisio, Isin, and Nasu are fans of each other's works. Or I heard something like that, so that would make sense to me. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say, man. So if you want early access to more of my reactions of Nisemonogatari, check out my Patreon in the description below. Patreon.com/YOROKOBE for $5 to get early access to everything I do. I post daily. I post a schedule at the beginning of every week that you can see for free, of course, right now, if you're just curious how far ahead I am on this show and everything else that I do, if you want to support the channel. But more than anything, once again, thanks for watching with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.